All right, girls, come down here. Sit on the front row. She said, hey. Hey. Andy tells me that for the month of June, our Christmas box item is clothing. You know, the kind of clothes we send in our Christmas boxes, little t-shirts and skirts and things like that, things that kind of roll up. It's amazing how much we're able to get, our box packers are able to get into our gift boxes for Honduras, but clothing this month. And if you need a little bit of description, talk with Andy Crow about where to get these things and sizes and things like that. It's just for small children. And so boys and girls alike. As you get older, you need bigger things so that you can see them. Actually, I don't play with these cards because they just make me tired holding them. Been talking in my messages lately about Jesus in our heart. Now, I might say, I love you, or you love me. We love each other. We might say, you're in my heart. But when the Bible talks about Jesus, or asking Jesus into our heart, it's talking about something a little bit more than just an emotional connection or loving each other. I don't understand everything about it, but the Bible says that Jesus himself can live his life in and through me, in and through you. Jesus, as a matter of fact, Paul says, Christ is in us when we become a child of God, when we become a Christian. So I've been talking about Christ in us. I'm going to take some cards out here, and I'll have a little demonstration here about Christ in us. I've got 3 cards I'm going to take out. They're in order here, so I've got them. Put that right back here. It's too heavy to work with the whole thing. Talking about hearts, and here's some hearts. 1, 2, 3 cards. Let me show them to you. I'm going to slide that one down a little bit. And then slide that one down a little bit. The ace of hearts are what we might think of as the 1. Ace, 2, and 3 of hearts. Ace, 2, and 3 of hearts. Now, we'll turn them back around like this. Ace, 2, and 3 of hearts. Prayer of faith and just inviting Jesus in. I'm going to mix these around a little bit and mix them up a little bit. And turn them a little bit. And spin them a little bit. And turn them sideways. Put this one here, and then turn that one back. And then put this one here. I've got them mixed up. Okay, Avery, what do you think that one might be? Yes, got 3 chances. 3 possibilities. What is that? No. That's a good guess, though. That's the ace. Now, Addison might be more successful because there are only 2 left. Hold up another one. Addison, what do you think that one is?
2 of hearts.
Think that's the 2? You both guessed the 2. Congratulations, that's not right either. It really makes the trick nice, though, when you both guessed and actually guessed wrong. That's why we need Jesus in our heart, because when you and I are guessing around and trying to figure things out, thinking, well, I might do this and I might do that. The reason he is in our hearts so he can lead us, so he can be Lord over us. All right, now, all right, you struck out, you struck out. All right, now I'll let both of you guess at the same time. Which card is this one? The two hearts. No, I'm sorry, it's not the two hearts. It's not the two hearts. I kind of think of that as Jesus in our heart. And that's what makes that a kind of a trick. So I tricked you, and I hope you won't feel bad about that. But Jesus in our hearts. I don't know. Absolutely. You're certainly very good girls, but I don't know what God's plans are for you except to know you and love you, and he wants Jesus to be in your heart. Well, just a prayer away. When I was 14 years of age, I asked Jesus into my heart. Revelation 3:20 says, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him." And he says, I'll live there. The most important thing about my life, anything that comes out of my life, is because of the goodness, is because of his presence there. And my goal every day is to let more and more of me go away and disappear, and let more and more of him, more about Jesus, more of Jesus instead of me. All right? Okay. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you came. You can go back and sit. Your sister was amazingly calm and quiet during the Lamb service. Brother Dan, if you would come and lead us in some more as we sing.